What has this been like? I know you said that things have been a little awkward and there has been some tension on set, which I'm sure there always would be when you were working with your ex. So how did you kind of navigate going into this season? What was kind of your mindset?
So I love filming Flip or Flop. We have an amazing crew and we have a great time on set. And when we were approached to incorporate a little bit more of our real life into it, we both thought it was a really good idea because our divorce has gotten so much press and there's been so many kind of false stories and just a lot of media attention. So by including it in the show, it kind of just puts it all out there.
Yeah.
And gives the fans a chance to just see kind of what we're dealing with.
Sure. What was kind of the most uncomfortable moment for you?
I think probably telling Tarek that I was gonna sell the Yorba Linda house. It was uncomfortable, and I just wanted to make sure that he knew before everybody else did.
Yeah, and what was his reaction?
I think, you know, his reaction, well, I just recently watched the episode, so I could tell he was probably a little bit upset, but at the end of the day, it was the best decision, and I moved much closer to him, which is better for the kids, and we're both all about whatever is best for the kids, of course.
And how are the kids adjusting to you guys not being together?
So it's been 2 years since we separated. So Braden was only 9 months when we separated, and it's really all that he knows. And Taylor, she just has adjusted really well, and we just make sure that we're always very positive around them, and that we just make sure that we're together at activities like sports games and school functions, and she's just a really, really happy kid.
That's great. So you figured out a good groove for co-parenting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's all about communication. So it's important when you're co-parenting to make sure that you're on the same page. We have a schedule where we make sure that if one of us has to travel, that the other picks up for the other one, and we just make sure that we just, whatever's best for the kids is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, and you said it has been 2 years, which is, it's crazy because so much has happened in 2 years. Yeah. What would you say is the biggest lesson that you learned about yourself during this 2-year period?
I think to just not pay attention to the negativity. There can just be so much going on in the media, and if I start, you know, looking into it or taking it too seriously, then it can bring me down. So my thing is just to remain positive, surround myself with positive people, and I'm in a really good place. So I need to make sure that I remember that life's good and it's exciting, and there's so many, the future's so bright.
Sure. Would you say this is the happiest that you've been in a while?
This is by far the happiest I've been in a while. I'm really excited about the future. I'm excited about the show, I'm excited about the move, I'm in a great relationship, my kids are doing well. Everything's going really good.
Sure, definitely. And for people that are going through divorce, and so many people relate to what you've been going through and what you are going through, what kind of advice do you have for them?
I think the best advice is that it gets easier, and to just make sure that you surround yourself with really good people. Like I said, I have a very close, tight group of friends, and I lean on them for support, and I lean on my kids and just want to be the best mom possible. So it's just surrounding yourself with positive people.